He was just a tiny ball of fur, curled up alone in the same spot with no mom and no siblings around. At first, it seemed like maybe his mother would return. But the next day, he was still there, weak and unmoving. That's when the decision was made. He needed help. He was taken straight to the vet. The test showed worms, and his little body was very sick. He had no strength, no energy, and for a while it was hard to believe he would ever look like a healthy kitten. It took months of treatment before he began to change. Slowly, his coat grew softer, his eyes became brighter, and his little body started to fill out. The first signs of recovery were small but meaningful. He licked with his tiny sandpaper tongue, showing trust for the first time. He began to understand that the people around him weren't going to hurt him. He realized that he was safe. At first, he only trusted two people, the ones who cared for him day and night. He followed them everywhere, always wanting to be close. If picked up and stroked, he would relax instantly and drift off to sleep. Those quiet naps became a daily routine, proof that he finally felt secure. He wasn't too fond of other cats, but one day that changed. A neighborhood cat climbed in through the window, bold and curious. At first, it seemed like a surprise visit, but it turned into a friendship. They called the visitor Bam Bam, though his real name was unknown. From then on, Bam Bam would meow outside the window, asking for his friend. The little rescue would answer back, rushing to meet him. They played together often, building their own routine of games and chases. Seeing them together was heartwarming. Two cats who had found comfort in each other's company. The once sick kitten was now unrecognizable. His days of weakness and loneliness were behind him. In their place was a confident little character, full of life and personality. He wasn't just a cat who had been rescued. He had grown into a family member with quirks, habits, and a bond that couldn't be broken. For the people who saved him, the feeling was simple but powerful. They had saved a life, and in return, that life brought them joy every single day. Watching him grow, play, and sleep peacefully in their arms reminded them that they had done something truly good. Rescuing one small kitten may not change the world, but for that kitten, it changed everything. If this story touched you, give it a like. Tell us your own rescue story in the comments. Even sharing helps more animals find the love and safety they deserve.